Good morning, my beautiful friends. We have a full day of eating keto, and before we start our day, we're going to have coffee. So I am using just one of these donut shop coffees. I'm just going to use those up. Leo went ahead and picked this up for us. This is the Coffee Mate sugar-free peppermint mocha. So we're going to have some of that. I haven't tried it yet, so I'll let you guys know. And then we're going to add in the Perfect Keto chocolate collagen. Perfect Keto is having a bomb sale, so it'll only be for until tomorrow, until Halloween. So if you guys want to go ahead and stock up, they're having like a 20% off. Highly recommend getting yourself some of this collagen. I've definitely struggled. I've used a lot of the like bigger brands that you find in like the stores. You know, I don't want to name any names, but they always messed up my stomach. I always got like real like bubbly, and it just, I tried all the collagens, and that one was, this is the only one that doesn't cause me any GI issues. So yeah, definitely recommend this. And don't forget to get your Perfect Keto electrolyte capsules. You need those. I promise, get them. It's awesome. They work so very good. Definitely if you're following like a keto low carb lifestyle, you need those in your life, and they're pre-workout. So those are definitely the things that I recommend 100%. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead, make myself some coffee, and get ready to wake up the kids. But full day of eating keto, low carb is coming your way. Okay, we are going to make some breakfast. Let me just kind of show you. I got some blueberries here. I'm going to clean them up, put a little bit out of plates. I have some Canadian bacon. I've been really digging this. It's 3 pieces for 1 carb, so we're going to fry that up. I'm going to add just a little bit of some mozzarella, and I'm going to have a couple eggs. So a nice healthy breakfast. We have our fruit, veggies, all the good things. So no veggies, I'm sorry, fruit, some good protein. So anyways, let me just start frying this up, and I'll be right back. So I have my Canadian bacon just frying up here. I start this first before I go ahead and add my eggs. I'm going to fry up 2 eggs. So I have my eggs right here. I have 1/4 of a cup of that shredded mozzarella and 1/2 a cup of blackberries. So we are just doing this all little, look at that, all the little measurements. Who is she? Okay, so here is my breakfast. I have 2 of those fried eggs, 3 of the Canadian bacon, and then the 1/4 of a cup of cheese, and I just kind of sprinkle it all over so you guys can see that. And then right here I had just half a cup of blueberries. And this, my friends, is what is for breakfast. I'm gonna have a big glass of water, and at the end of this I will go over my fitness pal with you guys, and we will figure out our macros for the day. So I just ran to Target really quickly because we were out of all cleaners. And look, I know that these are probably going to be some chemically enhanced things, so don't come for me. But I just want to tell you guys, I went and there was a person in the line handing out the products because their shelves were cleaned out. So I ended up getting like a Windex with a multi-surface that supposedly kills 99% of the germs, some spick and span antibacterial cleaner, and this foaming bleach. I was looking for the Mrs. Meyer's like winter snow one, and they didn't have it, and the lady didn't seem happy when I asked her if she had any of the seasonal ones, because I like to clean because it smells good. I'm a smelly person. Not like I smell, but I like good smells. You know what I mean? So just letting you guys know if you guys were looking into it. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that if you guys were looking to try any of the Equipped protein, that they are having a huge sale. They're offering 50% off. I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to try that out. You guys know I love their supplements. My dad absolutely, hands down, says their beef isolate protein is the best he's ever had. So he is like a huge fan. I asked him which one does he think is better, the chocolate or the vanilla, and he says they're both very good and very creamy. So if you guys want to try that, I'm gonna leave a link down below so you guys can get yourself for some sales for on sale. The sale's good until tomorrow, so if you guys want to do a quick stock up, I'm just stocking up on everything right now. If you guys did not see yesterday's video, that was the Costco stock up. I got my cleaning supplies. I am ready. I am getting ready to bunker down. So if you guys wanted to get any of these sales that I mentioned, I'll leave everything down below so you guys can save yourself some money and do a quick stock up before the holidays. Don't forget to look at the supplements too on Equip. They're my favorite. But all right, they're down there cleaning up and finishing up the basement, so you guys are gonna be hearing a lot of noise. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So I wanted to let you guys know that. So I'm going to start some lunch for us. The kids have a half day today, so they're just about done. And we're hungry for lunch. So anyways, I'm gonna make some of this. You would have just seen this in the Costco video yesterday. If you guys were looking for this, they do have it in the inner aisles, okay? So you don't have to, only time you have to refrigerate it is after opening. So it's super good. It's lean shredded beef in beef broth, and it's less than 1 carb, 4 fats, 15 protein for 56 grams. And I don't know, Leo will probably have his with like some shells, like tortilla shells, but I think I'm just gonna have mine just out like this, maybe with a little sour cream on it, and maybe I'll make a little dip or something. I don't know, I'm kind of up in the air right now. So, but yeah, I'm just going to just spray down a frying pan and throw this up, and it's basically just heating it up. It's already pretty much cooked, so it's very, very good. All right, so here is that shredded beef. You just fry it up just like that. You could eat it with a tortilla. I'm just gonna eat it by itself. I'm kind of gonna do like a shredded beef salad. So I have some butter lettuce, some tomato, we have sour cream, we have some lime, some jalapenos, these are pickled carrots, and some green salsa. So, and I'm gonna heat up some tortillas because my in-laws came. So this is kind of it. Real easy. I wanna say this is like 10 bucks and it's 3 pounds. So it's, and I did about a half of a bag just because we're feeding quite a few people. But you could even do nachos. So if you wanted to put this on top of the, if you wanted to make your own like tortilla chips, you can do that on top, or pork rinds, and then put some of that white queso from Costco and then just dress it up that way. But we're kind of cleaning things up around these parts. So I'm just gonna do it with the lettuce and the tomato. Okay, so here is my plate. This is 4 ounces of that meat, about 30 grams of sour cream, about a tablespoon of green salsa just distributed, and then I got a little bit of tomato, a little bit of lettuce, and then I'm just gonna mix everything together. I got a couple chunks of jalapeno and a half of lime, and that's how I'm eating mine, but I'm gonna show you how Leo's doing his. Leo, you want the crumbly cheese that we got?
We don't have any. Oh yeah, we got the brand new one, right?
Yeah, so Leo's doing a big old tostada, but I bet you it's gonna be good as hell, huh?
Yeah, not keto.
Not keto, but we are practicing that keto low carb life. So yeah, this, my friends, is what's for lunch. But you could see this meat, it's super flavorful, and it cooks up like in 7 or 8 minutes. This is great for easy meals or easy lunches. And then we're getting some good veggies in there, and yeah, so here you go. Hello friends, welcome back. It is currently 5:30 and my in-laws had just left. We officially have, so there's 3 parts to installing a bathroom, and we just finished part 2. So we actually have the, how do you say it, like the pipe fitting and everything?
Yeah,
like,
everything's piped in already.
Everything's piped in, so now we just have to frame it out and
get water through it.
Get water through it, yeah, and like put up actual bathroom. So we've been doing that, and it was like a lot of people here, so it's been a little chaotic. Only thing I did while we haven't spoke is just I had another cup of coffee, and then my father-in-law brought me a Diet Coke from McDonald's. So I really am not hungry. It's really, really cold outside. It's like windy and chilly, and I am dying for some like ramen, like this right here. Like, I grew up on this, okay? That's probably why I was so damn big my whole life. But oh gosh, when I was pregnant with Becky, I used to eat like 4 of these a day. It was obnoxious. But yeah, I love these things. So we're gonna make this. You heard me. We're gonna make some ramen. But this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna use the seasoning pack. We're gonna toss out the noodles. These things are like 20 cents, okay? So whatever. I mean, I guess that's wasteful, but whatever. We're gonna use the healthy noodles. These are from Costco. So all I'm gonna do is you're gonna wanna rinse these in water, okay? Because they sit in water. You just go ahead and strain them out and rinse them. And we're just gonna take the seasoning pack out of here. I think I'm gonna make 2 of them just because I want to. And I'm just gonna have a hot like bowl of ramen noodle soup. My calories have been extremely low today, but honestly, I'm not hungry. And I'm not gonna force myself to eat. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little low-key stressed out. Rhea's school had just, she was staying remote learning, but then her school closed down, and then, So she was kind of like in a rut from that. And then just with the bathroom stuff, I was like, it was 4 days and it was a little chaotic. I was a little nervous. So, yeah, when I get like this, I just don't have any appetite. I don't know. Cause I just got like that knot, you know what I mean? So yeah, right now I'm not really that hungry, but we ate really good today, so I'm not too concerned. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rinse up these noodles, and let me show you how to do a bootleg ramen noodle. Again, I know this is dirty, and I know this has a lot of sodium in it, and if you guys want to do all like the fancy sauces and make it all on your own, you can do that. But we're gonna keep it dirty and we're gonna keep it easy, because that's how we do it around here. So when I clean them, I just, you know, I put this little part on and I go through and I break them up to make sure that they're not clumped together and everything is cleaned off, just because they sit in that water. So we're gonna do this. I would love to know if this was one of your like childhood favorite meals. Like we didn't call it ramen though. We used to call it oodles and noodles. Oodles of noodles or something like that. I loved it. So, and this is going to be so quick and easy, but again, just go through and make sure everything is broken up, okay? You don't have to use these noodles if you wanted to do like zucchini noodles, if you wanted to use miracle noodles, whatever. You could add meat to this, you can like make it real fancy, but we're keeping it real simple tonight. So we just have our saucepan. We're gonna toss the noodles in there. This does kind of look like a lot, but I'm just gonna break them up. Let's add some water. So back over to the pan we go. I don't like for them to be super watery, so I'm just gonna go about halfway. Okay. Yeah, I think a little bit more. Just do a little bit more, just because we're using these noodles. Put your flame on, and let's get it to a simmer. Simmer. While we have our noodles cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and serve myself up some of this keto coconut clusters. I'm just gonna put mine like on a little plate. You have to, okay, I'm gonna give you some advice. Get yourself a little, oh look, it's Halloweeny. Get yourself a little plate, bowl, whatever. Get your serving size. So mine is 28 grams. Get your little scale, okay, or 1 ounce, whatever comes sooner. All right, that's 1 ounce, okay? So, and you can see these things are awesome. If you wanted to throw these in your yogurt, or if you wanted to mix this with cereal, so stinking good. And close it and put it away, out of sight, out of mind, because you will sit there and you will eat the whole damn thing. Leah, aren't these coconut clusters so good?
Oh, they're really good, yeah.
And they're really addictive though, so good.
Yeah, you gotta serve yourself some and then put the bag away.
Yep, for sure. So get these things away from me. But yeah, so that's what they look like. So freaking good. All right, so I just used the 2 seasoning packets that came with the noodles. You guys can see, just a chicken flavor. And look at that. So this is just gonna simmer down for, you know, the noodles are already cooked and softened, but I just want for everything to cook together. You know what that is?
What?
What is that?
I don't know.
I got one of these right here. What do you?
Noodles?
Noodles? Yep. See, they don't even know. That's how you gotta do it, my friends. So, yeah, just let this, put it on a low simmer, and then we're almost done. And it looks just like the real thing. Alrighty, look at this right here. That, my friends, is our ramen. My kids put hot sauce on theirs. I just eat mine just like this because I'm old school. But there you go. You could still have your favorite soup. Just gotta improvise. So I know, again, I know this is dirty and someone's gonna be like, sodium is so high. I know. Okay, I know. I'm just making the best choices for me right now, okay? And this is what's working. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this bad boy cool, and I'm gonna have me a big old bowl of soup. All right, so guys, I'm telling you that soup was so good, but it was really, really, really heavy. I probably should have only did 1 container of noodles, but it's okay. So we have 351 calories left, but that's okay. Protein today was 94, carbs were 48 with 24 grams of fiber, so grand total of 24 net carbs. Fat was 64, so it was looking pretty good. Calories were 1170, so it could have been a little bit more, but I'm not mad at it. That's okay. All right, my friends, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I need to clean my house. We have so much dust and everything from all the stuff being done in the basement, so I am going to just relax, and I'm gonna turn on some music, and I am gonna mop and everything. It's about 6 o'clock at night, so it's gonna be a couple hours, but it needs like a good deep cleaning. Like I wanna wipe down the walls, the tiles, the floors, the cabinets. You know how like when you do one project, it like bleeds into the rest of the house. So I'm very happy that it is like semi-done. It's like almost done, but nonetheless, it was, the house needs to be cleaned, and I need to do laundry. We haven't done laundry in a few days. For 5 people not doing laundry in a few days, that's intense. So this is real life. I mean, some days I go over my calories, some days I'm under it, some days I go over my macros, some days I'm just there. It happens, but I listen to my body. I don't force myself to eat. I eat when I'm hungry. I stop when I'm not, and it's just real life. Like I said before, this doesn't have to be hard. This is real life, and we're gonna make the best out of our situation, and we're not gonna stress. I'm not gonna stress about hitting numbers and like force feeding myself, and if I'm hungry, I'm not gonna deprive myself. So you have to listen to your body, and you know what's best for you, point blank. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. If you're new here, I'm usually a hot ass mess like I am today, but I would love for you to stick around, join the crew. It's a good place to be, and I'm out of here. So I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, friends.